I want everyone to get ready to write this date down. It's Saturday, February 21st. That is when Rock Your Wellness Expo is taking place. Kelly Reinhart from Make Mental Health Matter and Nikki Brooker from Yana join me with more. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to talk about this. Kelly, you have an event coming up. For those who aren't familiar, what is Rock Your Wellness?
So it is a health and wellness fair that Nikki and I, our nonprofits, collaborate together. But you will see vendors, health and wellness vendors, also craft vendors, because retail therapy is important.
Totally.
We also have pet adoption. We have a blood drive. I don't know, maybe we'll have firefighters this year. We'll see what we end up with. So.
Oh, wow, unbelievable.
Live music.
And live music.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's everything.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a good Saturday. Kelly, before we get to the event, is there a way to give us like a mental health tip you have if any one of us is feeling a bit overwhelmed? Maybe they're like, I can't make it on Saturday, I'm overwhelmed. What would be a good tip?
Absolutely, and I know I try to give those easy, simple
You're so
tools.
digestible about it, yeah.
One that I don't think I've done yet is the simple tapping back and forth. It helps regulate your nervous system.
Yeah, that vagus nerve.
It seems like it doesn't do a whole lot, but it actually does a ton. So this is one way, and I know people are really, really struggling right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you can remember, just tap back.
And you can do this or the chest too, right?
You could, yeah,
Okay.
totally. Or your head.
Yeah, there's an app that I've been following, and I've been just tapping myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Totally.
that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. And also, Kelly, a big part of the event is wellness, but I want to touch on the nonprofit aspect as well. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, the event is a collaboration between Yana and Make Mental Health
Nice.
Matter. We just decided that we were taking a previous event that Yana did and kind of forming this collaboration. So all of the proceeds we split, Yana and Make Mental Health Matter.
Fantastic.
Ours go toward our programs like mental health education, conversation, and taking that action behind the mental health. And then I know Nikki will explain a little bit more about Yana and what they do specifically too.
I'm very proud of you. This is so flippin' cool. I love this. Nikki, this is where you come in. I want you to tell us a little bit about Yana.
Sure, Yana, YANA stands for You Are Not Alone.
I
yeah.
really needed to hear that
Yes,
today.
yes, and you're not alone.
know.
So I created Yana in 2017 after 2 local moms took their lives and the
wow.
lives of their kids. And we said, you know, we need to do better. We need to do better, and this country needs to do better in supporting moms and families. And so we do. We do a lot of different programs to support moms. Our biggest program is called Strong Mamas, Thriving Babies, where we give every mom a full year of wraparound support for free if they give birth at one of our participating hospitals.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's
It's
like
amazing.
what actually European countries do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're like, oh my
That's
gosh.
exactly right. Yes. We are
Unbelievable.
trying to catch up with the rest of the
Yes.
developed world.
I was
Yes.
going to say,
Yes.
where they're a bit ahead of us there.
They sure are.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
And that's an amazing reaction you had to that tragedy, that you stepped up and made something happen. That's
Thanks.
unbelievable.
Appreciate that.
Nikki, what is one thing you want new moms to know? And I actually have a lot of friends that are new moms. What's something that you think stands out?
That they need a community. So according to CDPHE, the health department here in Colorado, over 70% of moms who give birth in the state of Colorado are not native to Colorado. And in our research, we actually think it's closer to 80. So they don't have their people, right?
Right, they don't have like their group.
Aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, they don't live here. So you need other people. And that's one of the things Yana does is we give you a group of people, and we give you moms in messy buns and yoga pants. And we say, listen, you're all going through it, so let's talk about it, right? But if you're not at that stage and you have a 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old, you can still get a community, right?
Oh, wow.
Having a community is truly how it takes a village.
Yeah.
And it takes a village, and then it takes children to build that village so that the moms can all come together. And so we're all about making sure that moms are safe, valued, and accepted, and that they understand that they don't have to do this alone.
Right. A community, I think, too, is like, I don't know, it can be life-saving. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, it can be. It's not just nice, it can be like life-saving. So both of you, what are you hoping attendees get out of this expo? If someone walked out and they're like, I feel blank, what would be like your perfect answer to that?
Supported.
Yeah,
And I mean resources, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what all of our vendors are there to provide, is that resource. Maybe you didn't know that this organization existed, or maybe you didn't know how puppies, right, will help your mental health. being able to donate blood, it helps Vitalent. So it's not just us trying to keep it in our community. We're trying to expand across Colorado to bring resources to people.
That's so interesting. I just started doing like value-aligned life skills. So I just started fostering with dogs and just very much trying to find ways, like you could find places to volunteer, I'm sure too, which is so important too.
Absolutely, the volunteer piece of it. And then also just like you're not alone. Like that's the whole idea of it, is that there's so many other people out there also looking for a community or looking for these resources. A lot of times we'll tell moms like pelvic floor physical therapy and they're like, what's that?
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it. But in Europe, it's the first appointment they make for you after you have a baby.
Is that right?
Yep, you automatically get it. That's part of it, right?
Wow.
Here, if I have I had my knee replaced. First appointment they made was PT, right?
Right.
Not when you have a baby. So we're here to like fill those gaps. Like, did you know this was a thing?
Sure.
And even 10 years down the line after having baby, pelvic floor physical therapy can help you. Like, that's the thing that the educational piece, the connected piece, and making sure people know what's out there and available.
Amazing. And the expo isn't also just for moms too. It's for
everybody.
Everybody's welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
You two are little angels. What wonderful things you're doing. Everybody listen up. Mark your calendars, the Rock Your Wellness, which is so cool sounding. The expo is happening on February 21st. And get this, tickets are free. Oh, I'm going to cry. Tickets are free. RSVP now at mmhm.org/rock-your-wellness. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for what you're doing.